going to need help from that length and athletic ability of AD, and more importantly, the Lakers have made a change by starting Dwight Howard. Now, Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee only averaged 2 rebounds apiece in this series. And Reg, tonight, I think those 3
years. Ready to tip it up. That's James Capers, David Guthrie, and Rodney Mott, our 3 officials. And away we go. It's not coming from us, Reg. That's coming from his head coach. He had a one-on-one conversation with Dwight about just playing. Know your role, do your role, take the histrionics out of it.
Well, you're speaking to the words, don't poke the bear too much.
Talking about effective. Look at this. The Lakers switched 3 players on Jokic on this play. Right now, you see them trying to give Jokic a different look so he can't be as dominant on the post.
Here goes Anthony Davis. He's on the board for the first time.
Has scored on Paul Millsap, who's done a great job defending him when he has been on him.
Jamal Murray knocks down the jump shot. Coming off a stellar. Murray is just elevating to that superstar status with each and every playoff game. As Anthony Davis, another bucket good. Back
between this game and game 3, AD is trying to get inside on his first 2 buckets. We saw him float around. Even if you can score and you shoot a jump shot, it's different when you're putting pressure and
Anthony Davis back in his hands. Millsap there, and he fouls him and count it.
Oh, that's got to be a
That's got to be good.
See, I don't like this rule. And look, 3 straight possessions. Anthony Davis has gone at Paul Millsap, who's just picked up his 2nd foul. And for those,
and he also knew that players that played before in the media were saying this is how you should play, and he understands he's dominant and unstoppable inside, so why make it easier on the offense? The first 4 plays going inside tonight. Murray knocking down the short
3. The first time a Paul Millsap team beat a LeBron James team in the playoffs. He finally put one on the board. Again, back to Davis. Jeremy Grant switching on to him. Grant has either had Anthony Davis or LeBron James as the assignment all series long, and Murray gives it up. Jokic got Howard on him. Howard made 2 starts for the Lakers in the regular season. Murray, a little step back. Man, he is feeling it. What a start for these two.
Old school first 5 plays going inside to the best offensive player on the floor. But listen, it's in his sweet spot.
the Lakers.
Davis 5 for 5 to start the game.
Oh,
that's no shot either. Back to Anthony Davis.
A nice little jab step right there. And here, use your length. You know, you catch the ball.
The Lakers here in the early going in this first quarter, game 4. 2-1 Laker advantage. Here's Craig from the corner. Not there. LeBron with a rebound. James wanted to push it a little bit. Take it on Gary Harris. Powers through him and a foul.
Right there, he gets a chin to the eye. He says up the D again.
And a 3-pointer in the corner by Gary Harris. Nuggets looked like they were ready for the 3 before Denver had the finishing kick. Davis, a flurry of moves, and he knocks down another one. Jokic gives it up. Craig again, this time the opposite corner. Can't hit that one. That was a nice find by Jokic. LeBron on the push. LeBron goes all the way in, blocked by Craig, and the throwdown by Dwight Howard. Timeout, Michael Malone and the Denver Nuggets.
Sad and mad. Was I surprised at the verdict? Absolutely not, but I'm still hurt and heavy-hearted. And then he sent his love to Brianna and her family. Guys, Denver's Jamal Murray, every player in the bubble, the ones I've talked to, they just don't want any more violence. They just want racial equality for all.
At the news yesterday, but what do I applaud these players and the NBA as a whole, them being unified behind their action, Chris.
Yeah, definitely.
More than a vote. Applaud all these players for being a symbol of how you can do your job and be involved in trying to precipitate change. As LeBron James gets to the basket, he scores it, and it's an 8-point.
There, pretty nice pass, getting the assist, giving it to LeBron James.
Inside, Jokic finds Torrey Craig.
Immediately. So now you get caught in a scramble situation, which is why Dwight Howard got that offensive rebound opportunity.
Davis with a quick move, and Morris almost able to jump the lane, stays in the possession of the Lakers. LeBron for 3, rattles one home. So,
and look, they have the tallest guy on the floor, the point at the top. Good move right there, though, with the rainmaker for Howard by Murray.
Quick release, Danny Green. There's a whistle, a go, Reg.
Well, the Lakers are in scramble, or excuse me, the Nuggets are in scramble situation.
Davis was 9. There is Jeremy Grant. He hits a 3 coming off a monster game 3 Career playoff high 26 points for Grant in game 3, and he hits a triple here in game 4 as Kuzma misses his first try. Howard there to put it back.
That's big with LeBron going to the
Scouting report, C-Web, his 7th rebound already.
And this is what you want him to get some putbacks and make some energy. Was in game 3. It got his team off to a great start, and now his teammates are vibing off that energy.
Murray gets a switch on to Howard. And now a little step back jumper is good. That was a long. Kentucky well represented. Had John Calipari on the show, pregame show on Tuesday. He's proud. Kuzma, no, and the follow by that? Howard. Rebound number 8.
Black man Rex Chapman from Kentucky as well. The hops and the beautiful jumper and the beautiful finish.
Lakers game 5. Caldwell Pope misfires on the 3. Michael Porter Jr. on the floor. The subs are in for the Nuggets with Plumlee and Porter Jr. Murray continues with this group with Jokic getting a breather. Little step back by Grant. Man, the confidence
right there for Grant.
Well, Reg, you got double teamed in that game, man. Don't sleep on him now.
Here's Caruso. First minutes for him as well. Finds Caldwell Pope, who hits a 3. Plumlee logged just 5 minutes in game 3. Oh, nice find by Murray. Plumlee is there to cash it. Here's Kuzma. Long 2 is true. Tell you what, we got to start talking about Murray's passing, especially Anthony Davis.
And as you see the beautiful no-look pass right there.
James just runs over Grant. Knee to the thigh right there.
Here in this playoff. Look at that left knee. Knee on thigh there to LeBron James.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
BA, the Lakers far.
Wait a minute. So they can just call the league and say, oh, LeBron James only went to the line twice.
Reginald Miller.
Huh?
Reginald Miller.
Here?
Do you think Indy saying that Oakley fouled you on a 3 or somebody from New York?
Could do that.
Shout out to Spike Lee. I got you, Spike. He's somewhere screaming.
Initiating adjustments.
James Caper took right here from Rondo.
Picked his pocket, did Rondo. Rondo in transition with Porter behind him, and James trailing throws it down.
Long that he wasn't going to take the layup.
Plumlee and met at the rim by Davis. It'll be a foul on Anthony Davis.
Porter, Rondo with the steals and that transition defense. Nice little hesitation. Porter Jr.
window. As Plumlee knocks down. Minded that fan. We're all supposed to be neutral here in the yellow zone.
Well, I just told him, hey, I don't know if I knew.
Plumlee, 54% free throw shooter during the regular year. He's got that little hesitation. How about Morris flying high, offensive board, and the putback. Boy, Davis, 14 points, 6 of 6 from the field as Morris gets the offensive board.
Up the looks on him. What do you need to see from the rest of the supporting
we got to make him pay for the double team. He's doing a great job scoring the ball on single coverage and get our spacing right.
Well, it's kind of nice when you've got a guy like Anthony Davis to start the game on a 10-0 run.
Porter on James. LeBron probing. Shot clock at 4. Now he's on the drive, and he'll finish.
It seemed like Plumlee shot than the original defender.
Porter fires another 3. Misses again. Into the hands of Caruso. So Michael Porter Jr. always the X factor as that third scorer for the Nuggets. Unable to find a stroke as James goes to the
move. He splits the double team, and you're right, Chris. Plumlee right there. Either take the jerseys around LeBron.
A half into the second quarter. Oh, what a hang and finish.
Laker team.
Caruso buries a 3. Made his first three-point attempt, just his second made 3 of the series. Plumlee turns it over right into the hands of Kuzma.
Plumlee was right at the rim. Could have easily just put it up on the backboard and got an offensive rebound if he got in trouble.
LeBron backing down Torrey Craig. They clear it out. Plumlee over to help. LeBron finds Kuzma. Three-pointer is up. No good. And there's a foul. Loose ball foul on Denver.
How did LeBron?
They can, but they don't need a rhythm. Great steal right there by Caruso. You just need them to play as a unit and dominate inside.
Charles, Anthony Davis tonight, 6 of 6, 4 championship. Do they need production like that on a nightly basis from AD?
Game here. Both teams shooting well as Kuzma buries a 3 and back up double digits go the Lakers. Guys, let me throw some numbers at you here. So Denver is shooting 63%, but they trail by 10.
Well, that's because the Lakers are shooting 57% and 5 of 13 from downtown.
And also they're plus 10 on the offensive board.
19 rebounds, 44-25. And
very active offensively.
Kuzma scored the last 8 points for the Lakers. Tough turnaround by Anthony Davis. For 7 for Davis. He's got 16. Kuzma guarding Porter. Here is Jokic for 3.
7-footer gets the ball to the other 7-footer. Welcome
Murray
to the new NBA.
Yeah, and then you got Porter out there at 6'10". Oh, man, what a nifty move that was.
Their centers, 3 big guys.
And another rebound for Michael Porter Jr. That's his 4th board. Singled up with Plumlee now. Shot clock at 3. Going to take a step back here. Long one's on the way.
Serious miscues throughout these Western Conference Finals. I mean, shot clock running.
You bringing that up, Reggie. Hope for a speedy recovery for her. It's 63% thus far. Jokic with Caldwell Pope on him. Jokic just goes to work and fires one to Millsap. But right there, Davis with a steal. Up ahead, Murray got a is there. Rondo gives it right back. Corner 3 is up. Air ball. Oh, and now Millsap just throws it away. He thought Murray was coming to him. Leave it up top. Boy, a sloppy play here. Last few possessions on the breakaway. Grant taking on Rondo, and Grant fires it home.
Did he dunk that?
Oh yeah,
Dunked it.
Oh yeah, he just dunked it softly to
Wow.
say, yeah, let me put this in here real quick.
Whoa, that length of Grant.
In traffic. Big bodies on the floor. Turnaround by AD. That is his first miss of the game. Made his first 7 baskets.
How about his team right there just standing around watching? You still need cutters, even though he can score every time. Got to get some cutters going to the rock.
Grant for 3. Oh, and now Millsap just throws it away. He thought Murray was coming to him. Leave it up top. Boy, a sloppy play here. Last few possessions on the breakaway. Grant taking on Rondo, and Grant fires it home all the way to the basket.
5 points. Well, we talked about building a wall in front of LeBron James, and he just goes.
Jokic with Howard on him. Dwight Howard got the start for the Lakers tonight. Grant passed up a 3. Now he'll pull up a long 2 at full.
But yet he has good size for a point guard. You know, he's not a small.
6'4" Murray. Just his 4th year, but these Nuggets have all been together for the most part. Now he goes, and oh, Murray! How'd he get that one to go as LeBron quickly down the floor? Cannot answer, and now here come the Nuggets. Grant leaving it for Jokic. Murray's got it in his hands. He'll go again. Can't get that one to go, but he's fossil because we got to see this.
Murray is attacking. Look at him go up. No, I'm not going to dunk. Not going to use it with my left. And his passing ability, but Murray loosens up the defense for everyone else, and he's a great finisher. And by the way, he can find an open man on that penetration.
Now up 4. LeBron draws Jokic. He'll pull him back. Shot clock at 4. James. And he'll settle for the 2 and can't get the follow, but that is Howard with a follow in the foul.
He's already got a double-double at halftime.
Got 11 and 10. Here's Jokic. And he put Howard, I think I said 2005, his first start in the conference finals since 15. 5 years for Howard. As Jokic pulls down the rebound. Here comes Murray.